Hey guys, Cody and Josh here. I want to go over the new planer bridle system that we just came up with.
Well, here we go, guys. This is a planer bridle system. Planer fishing is actually very effective when the water is hot, like it is late in the summer. It used to be a late summer technique, but more and more often you're going to see guys doing it year round. It's effective if there's the fish aren't eating on surface. You got to get something down in their face. Our traditional planer fishing basically has the main line coming off the tip, going right to the ring with the ball bearing snap swivel, and then you're going to have a secondary ball bearing snap swivel coming off the back of the planer, and then you're going to run your leader when the planer trips and comes up to the tip. You would basically be forced to hand line the rest of the line in and lose the capacity of your expensive trolling reel. A lot of people were intimidated to either yo-yo, hand line, or take the leader line and throw it over the side of the boat, so they would shorten their leader, thus get less bite. So the advantage of the planer bridle system is, well, there's a lot of advantages. One, it's sleek. They look like this. This is our new version 2.0. We basically use 140-pound barrel swivels, and we took 500-pound Lemoy hollow core and doubled it up. And this rig is really sleek, to say the least. So you're going to take your main line. We recommend braid for most planer fishing, 4, 6, or 8 size planer. You're going to use 80-pound braided line. It's going to allow the planer to get max depth and basically cut through the water, and plus have the strength to hold the strain of the planer and the lure being trolled. So you would have your main line coming out the tip. Tie this with a secure knot. We have our knot we do in house, and we've never had it fail, thank God. And so basically you're gonna be able to wind this through the tip. Okay, on the back side of this, you're gonna have our house standard would be 100 feet of like 60-pound mono. You could have a ball bearing snap at the end of that, and basically at the end of that leader you could basically snap into a perfectional loop and change your terminal tackle, whether it's a spoon, sea witch, or whatever you want to run back there that will match the planer. With that being said, how does it work? For you guys that are new to it, how we attach it is you're going to take a double snap swivel, you're going to permanently affix it to the ring and the back of the planer. On one side of it, you're going to have an open clasp here. We cut it at an angle. It looks like it would fall off. I've sold easy over 100 of these. Not one planer has been lost. I use these every time I go with my buddy offshore, and they work great. It's really good plug and play to clear weeds, check line, and use the full capacity of the reel, like I mentioned before. So how this works is you're going to let out your lure on your 100-foot leader. When this comes out the tip, you're going to take your planer, you're going to go in through here, and then you're going to do the same thing on the back side, and you're going to lower the planer down, put it in gear, have it basically grab and start pulling the tip under tension, and drop it back off the tip 45 to 50 feet, and then you're going to have 100 foot of leader coming off the back of this. You certainly could go more if you wanted. When the planer trips with the fish on, you're going to reel it up there, easily unhook with the tension, unhook one, unhook the other side, and then continue to fight the fish. This is going to wind through the tip onto your reel, and then your leader's going to come in. So basically it's easy plug and play. You get full capacity of your reel. The good thing too when doing bait checks or clearing weeds is you bring it up to the tip. If I have a spoon on one of these, I could basically grab the leader, pull on it, see if it's running true. If it's a strip, I'll unhook this, wind it through, and then reset. But These are new, they're sleek, they're durable, something to try. It makes planer fishing a heck of a lot easier if you don't have a full crew or experienced anglers with you. And it's something we suggest. If you want to have us change it out, come on by.
What are the advantages of using the hollow core versus the coated steel cable that we did before?
That's a great question. I'll show you our version 1.0, which was very effective. Right now, the advantage we see, it's a lot more sleek, and you got less hardware to rust out. Those are two advantages right off the top of my head. This is our first version, which was really good. It has been a winner. We just wanted to beef it up, make it more durable. So when we created this, we actually doubled up this heavy hollow core, and we kept some stiffness to it. The advantage of the stiffness is that when the planer is deployed or when it's tripped, it has enough memory where it doesn't grab and tangle on the planer. You want it stiff enough. If it's too soft and supple, there's a chance for this whole thing to get wrapped up and it could be a disaster. So we want to make it plug and play really easy, and that's it. That's our system. Nothing new. We didn't really invent this, but it's something we promote and we like to get people on fish.
Alrighty guys, come check it out. The new planer bridles 2.0 here at TNR.
Thanks.